Night of the Zoopocalypse is a Canadian animated film. Now, to be honest, I didn't really want to watch this movie. It looked kind of dumb. But Mickey 17 is a movie that was already sold out, so I got a later show for that. And I was going to watch Last Breath before that movie, but then there's an auditorium in one of my favorite theaters that's kind of crappy. They have stairs in the middle, and then they have these little like light handles so you don't get lost and trip over the stairs, but it's like having a light at eye level, and I hate that. So I couldn't do that auditorium. So I just picked this kid's film. What a nice surprise. This movie is about Gracie. She's a wolf, and she's got her pack and her Grandma Abigail. However, they are wolves in a zoo, so they're kind of skinny and underfed, but their grandma insists they do drills in case of something bad happens, and Gracie doesn't think anything bad will happen. They get a new visitor from the zoo in the form of Dan. He's a huge wild mountain lion, and a meteor lands in the zoo, transforms one of the rabbits into a vicious jello-like creature, like a jello kind of zombie with extended limbs, and one bite can turn another into another zombie. So her and Dan try to escape, and they immediately get captured by the zookeeper, and they team up with an odd, eclectic group of other animals. There's Xavier. He is a lemur who likes to injure himself and then watch TV. He wants to act, and he knows all about movies, so he often moves the plot along with exposition and tropes and who's who. Then there's also an ostrich named Ash, who's a kind of nervous cynic. There's the exotic capybara, and then of course there's also the large monkey who betrays everyone over and over. He thinks he's superior to them. I forget his name. But there's also a little baby hippo too, which is funny. So it's basically just like a sort of zombie movie, but it's unique because they're all animals. But the character development is still there. And you know, the animation style is a little bit wacky and weird and over the top, but it works and it looks fine, especially in the close-ups. The biggest name attached is probably David Harbour playing the voice of Dan, I think. And the storyline is good, though. It's very simple. It's not too scary for children. It's a horror light, but overall, really enjoyable animation and story, good morals, good twists. Honestly, this was a pretty decent animated film. I didn't think anything of it, but it was actually pretty decent. I'm surprised I didn't play it closer to Halloween, but I give Night of the Zoopocalypse a 7 out of 10.